Hey everybody, how's it going? And yesterday, in a crazy twist of events, we got Pyra and Mythra announced for Smash. Now these were two characters that I wanted in the game because I really liked Xenoblade 2 when it first came out. I really loved that game. But over the years since Ultimate first came out, I kind of just started to slowly give up hope. Despite that, I was speculating these characters. In March of last year, I said that Pyra would come to the game by herself in this Fighter's Pass. Now, that was a long time ago, but still, I was technically right. You gotta hand it to me. I have some valid opinions. Sometimes I'm right about characters. Now, if I could ever be right about Sora. But yeah, I've wanted a Xenoblade 2 rep for a long time. They've been in top 10 videos and prediction videos. And as you could probably tell, I got super hyped when I saw the character come in. I have my reaction video on my channel. Definitely check that out. But in this video, I want to talk about what more we can expect after these characters got into Smash. Now, every time we get a new character, the Smash speculation scene shakes up a little bit. Now, fortunately, I don't think it was as shaken up as last time around with Sephiroth. Nobody was expecting the character. It wasn't on really anybody's radar. I'm sure people liked and wanted Sephiroth, but not a lot of people were predicting him. Now, Pyra and Mythra didn't really shake up the landscape like Sephiroth did, but I still think their inclusion gives us a little bit of information of what more we can expect from not only the rest of the Fighter's Pass, but Smash Ultimate as a whole. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what I think might be the next two characters, and if we're going to get a Fighter's Pass 3, etc. We know that Pyra and Mythra are coming out in March, which means we're most definitely going to get our next character at E3. So what kind of character could we expect to come out around E3? Well, the first E3 with the DLC, they announced Banjo, and we're presuming that Steve was supposed to be announced at E3, but when everything got shut down, they probably delayed the character. So I'm just going to say that Banjo and Steve were the E3 characters for the last two E3s. So probably we can expect a Western character, and I think it's Crash. I'm expecting to see Crash Bandicoot revealed at this year's E3 as the next character. I know there are characters like Master Chief that are popular in the West, but I really think it's Crash Bandicoot for a couple reasons. Not only does Crash represent the cartoon mascot clash between Nintendo, Sega, and Sony, but I also think just his inclusion would bring a lot of variety to the table. We just got two anime sword fighters back to back. Not that that bothers me, but I know it does to some. And we also have a lot of characters that are humanoid, not a lot of cartoon mascots in the DLC. And also a lot of characters from the 2010s era. I know Minecraft was 2009, but still was very popular in the 2010s. Crash would really break up the repetition. He's a retro character from the 90s, and he's a cartoon mascot. He'd really be unique. Now, as for the last character. Well, it's situational. Here's the thing. I think that if this last character of Fighter's Pass 2 is the last character for the game, and then that's it, they're not doing any more DLC, I think it has to be someone big. And while we don't have a trend of Smash ending on a strong character, people say, oh, well, Smash 4 ended on Corrin, and the base game ended on Incineroar, and Fighter's Pass 1 ended on Byleth. And I get that, but there's a big variable people are missing, is that every time one of those fighter waves ended, there were always more characters coming. After Smash 4 with Corrin and Bayonetta, they immediately started working on Ultimate. And then after the base game, they started working on Fighter's Pass 1. And then after Fighter's Pass 1, they started working on Fighter's Pass 2. There was never really any point to end on a huge character because there were always more characters coming down the line. But this time might be different. If this is it, if we're not getting any more characters after this, and Sakurai doesn't come back to Smash for a long time, possibly ever, I think the last character has to be a big character. Someone who's important. Someone that would be a grand finale to Sakurai's work on the series for now, and if this is Sakurai's last time with the Smash series, I can't see the last character he ever works on not being huge. And I don't want to make this a video about Sora, but he does sound like the perfect candidate for that. Kingdom Hearts is huge in Japan and worldwide. He's such a highly requested character. Every time a new Smash announcement gets revealed, Sora's always trending, and I just think that Sora would be a great finale to Smash Ultimate. But enough about that. Let's just talk about, though, if this is the finale of Smash Ultimate. Do I think a Fighter's Pass 3 will happen? Now, right now, I'm leaning towards no. Really, when you think about it, Smash Ultimate was released in 2018. That was a long time ago, and they've been working on the game for even longer. To keep this game going another year, it sounds crazy to me. But I totally think it's possible. I might not be personally expecting it, but I'm not ruling it out either. I think it's definitely on the table. I mean, when you think about it, why wouldn't Nintendo want to keep this game going? I mean, it's been so long since it released and it's still more alive than ever, so why not keep up the cost for everything you're getting out of it? So they could either do a Fighters Pass 3, or they could just sporadically release characters throughout the next couple of years. I think that is a little more likely than an entire Fighters Pass 3, but hey, who knows at this point? While I'm not really placing any of my hope in extra characters after Fighters Pass 2, I definitely think it's possible. Regardless of whether or not we get a Fighters Pass 3, we know for a fact that we're getting 2 more characters. 2 more completely unknown, likely earth-shattering characters are coming to Smash. Smash is always surprising us, and I can't wait to see what comes next. And that's all I got for you guys today. I'm super excited that Pyra and Mythra are coming to the game. I love Xenoblade 2, but let me know what you guys think of the characters in the comments below. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and until next time, I will see you guys later.